All right, this is a big anniversary year for NBA 2K. So how many years have we all been hooping on NBA 2K?
Is it 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 25 years? If you answered 25 years, then you are correct.
I was a little kid when I started playing the game. Isn't that crazy?
Now you're old.
Now I'm an old man. Okay, grab your plate and let's settle in for a healthy serving of NBA 2K TV.
First up, we're thankful for our friend Scott Moak, who's calling your top assists.
Hey, this is Scott Moak, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And on today's edition...
On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At power forward, Isaiah Stewart. And now, stand up and make some noise.
And it's our... Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's the waiter in at the shooting guard position. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, But game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now here's Thompson. Fires from the wing, and down it goes. 2 points. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Love. Here's Adebayo. Back to Love. Takes one from 10 feet. Good on the jump shot.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Back to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Hero. The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. Up and over Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
He hits the second from the line.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duran's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Grant. And Duran goes out there and does it. Double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. Yep, count it.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Hero against Cunningham. Hits the front of the rim and out. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Butler passes to Hero. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The Pistons trailing. The waiter, pass to Duran. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Can they get it? Connects from downtown.
Yeah, usually Duran is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Miami. To the wing, right side. Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Down low. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Thompson against Butler. Hero outside. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham outside. Pass to the waiter. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. Love grabs the miss.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Butler. It's a 3-point game. Oh, it's stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Cunningham outside. Fires in the triple. Cunningham's got 6.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Lowry outside. Hero outside. Over Cunningham. Duran with the rebound. Detroit has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Inside. And that one's good. The waiter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Miami calls timeout. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
To the paint. They still need this. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one falls for Hero.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. And he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Lowry. Left side Love. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Hero. The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Duran. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The waiter. Pass to Cunningham.
Long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not backing down in this particular matchup.
Hero for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
He drops it from range.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. And it's the waiter in at the point guard position.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Lowry's got 5.
I like watching Lowry there, operating with patience in the mid-range.
Here's the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots from the line. Here's Duran. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
And the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
Ivy passes to the waiter. Ivy finds Thompson. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's Ivy. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side, Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here
Duran in the post. Pounded by Adebayo. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Morris comes in for Ivy. Here's the waiter, following the bucket by the Heat. Duran, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Adebayo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And more. Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
The Pistons making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in to the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
To the middle. Here's Hero. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 11. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Lowry, no good. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The waiter, pass to Bagley. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Takes contact and a good job of Bagley fighting through at that time.
Now here's Hero. Defense is right there. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Morris passes to the waiter. Morris outside. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. They get it again. The waiter tries again. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
And Detroit is shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Bagley passes to the waiter. Inside. Here's Wiseman. It's not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like that."
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
The end of the first half. What a score! Your Miami Heat 70. The Pistons 58.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Down low. Here's the waiter. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Thompson against Butler. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, from deep. Here's Duren. Lays it up and banks it in. Duren's got his third basket on the night right there.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to the waiter. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Cunningham against Lowry. Here's the waiter. Gets another look. Stewart outside. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Stewart's got 9.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Lowry to pass to Hero. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Cunningham against Lowry. It's stolen by Love. Pass break Miami. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Timeout called. The Pistons. And Grant. Some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Thompson passes to the waiter. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the inside. Here's the waiter. Rebound by the Heat.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lowry right side. From behind the arc. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Up and over Lowry. And too long on the shot.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Stewart into the lane. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Butler, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And you talk to his coaching staff, one thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team, and that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays, he knows the opponent's plays. What a great glue guy.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Hayes. Isaiah Stewart out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Duran, and it's the waiter in at the 1 spot. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
The Heat making a switch here. Hampton's checked in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And Robinson showing his ability to go vertical.
To the paint. Here's Duran. Out to Harris. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Hampton. That time on the assist by Hero. Hero's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Pistons shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Hayes. Duran, the pass to Hayes. Shoots over Hero. Hayes misses.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
From 15 feet away, Duran with a rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Harris's shot is good.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Hampton. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
The waiter, pass to Stewart. Here's the waiter. Now Hayes. Hey, from beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the waiter. Hayes for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Butler passes to Hero. The 3 is up. The rebound by Stewart. Here's the waiter. Pass to Duran. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Hampton, yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Joe Harris. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Bryant, he's checked in for Miami.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
Pass to Butler. Back to Hampton. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's Butler outside. Hits the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, The resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Ooh, he's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you, and Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
The waiter, pass to Burks. Pass to the waiter. Robinson with a steal. Right wing. Now Butler. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Hampton. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's the waiter, and he converts the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Pass to the waiter. Robinson against Burks. Rebound by the Heat.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Richardson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And a switch here also for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Harris. Richardson against Burks. Outside Richardson to the paint. It's Hampton on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Butler, and it's Lowry in for Hampton. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Here's Richardson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Even though he's slightly built, Richardson does play a physical game. Remarkable how much contact he absorbs.
To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. Richardson with it. Outside for Love. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
Richardson finds Lowry. From down low, and the jumper falls for him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Bam Adebayo.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Excellent D there from Bryant. And for the Heat, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Love. Robinson against Thompson. Lowry left side. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. So it's the Heat winning this one easy. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So, a good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Kate Cunningham, Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Thompson, and it's the waiter in at the 2 spot. And for the Hornets, the wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Bridges out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. You know, Greg, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute. Players and coaches alike.
And stolen by Miller. Ball with it, now defended by Cunningham. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Ball against Cunningham. A second chance effort. Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Hornets on defense now. 4-point game. Duran the pass to the waiter. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from it.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Rozier missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Out to Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Miller with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Williams. Miller against Thompson. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Out to Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Ball no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
And there's Miller. That's good on the assist from Ball.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Pistons passing it around. Baseline J on the way, and that's good for 2. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ball kicks to Miller. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons trail it. Thompson passes to Durham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouled there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead. That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Over Miller. Can't hit from 12. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Ball kicks to Rozier. Oh, good on the triple. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's the waiter. It is still early in the season. Greg, you'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. It's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte and Oakport coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Cunningham against Ball. On the wing, Rozier. And the Hornets miss again. The Pistons leading. The waiter passes to Cunningham. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. It's Miller on the wing. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Charlotte shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line for two.
He hits the second from the line. The Pistons shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to the waiter. Down low, stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good on the three.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The waiter passes to Stewart. Here's Duran. It's good. Duran's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's Miller on the wing. A 3-ball. Duran pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Ball, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. Over Miller. 6 to shoot. Thompson misses.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
The 11-footer goes back up. Williams with the block. They get it back. The waiter passes to Cunningham. Over Miller. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte. To the inside. Here's Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Thompson.
It's on Asar Thompson.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Both free throws good for Miller. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the mound.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Thompson. Then there's the waiter. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Miller with a wide open look. Miller with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Duran, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Rozier kicks to Miller. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Out to Thompson. Now, here's Duran. Rozier defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. And too long on the shot. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Good on the shot. Pistons trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Shot from 12. Out of hand on it. Here's Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Heat in Miami. Thompson in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And that's 10 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful. But those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
For Detroit, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And here's Miller outside. Traps in the tray. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Morris.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Williams finds Rozier. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Rozier's got 7 now in this quarter.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Pass to the waiter. Thompson in the corner. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Bridges outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Detroit making a switch. Hurts is checked in. Charlotte leading by 4. The pass to Rozier. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Rozier attacks the rack as ferociously as anybody.
Detroit's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
The way to pass to Durant.
2 minutes.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Ball. Thompson right side and stolen by Miller. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
The Hornets on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and It looks to be the beginning of the end.
Rozier for three. The Hornets rebound, and Williams is right there. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
So it's Detroit now. Stewart passes to the waiter. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Passes it to the waiter. 6 on the shot clock.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Terry Rozier. And Detroit with a change here too. Bogdanovich is checked in. 6-second difference between the shot and gameplay. Ball with the bucket.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
They swipe it. 4-on-3 break. They get a hand on it. Pass to Stewart. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets.
Hornets 68. The Pistons 48. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Bridges out there with Miller. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Here's Rozier. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Williams kicks to Rozier. Off target with his 3.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And here's Thompson. The 11-footer. And Rozier pulls it down. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Rozier's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hornets. With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists night in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's the waiter. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here's Miller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
On paper, Brandon Miller checked all the scouting boxes. Good size, good percentages, solid rebounding. Now he just has to maintain that play at a higher level.
Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's the waiter. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And the shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
With the assist.
Cunningham passes to the waiter. Thompson outside. Here's the waiter. Rozier defending. 5 on the clock to the middle. Here's the waiter. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Rozier's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Thompson dishes to Cunningham. Tries again, and it's good. 2 points. 14 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
Always keeping an eye out for rebounding opportunities. Thompson, just a rookie, but already showing some experience.
On the wing, Rozier. And it's the Hornets another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The waiter, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Rozier. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Out of bounds. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Charlotte leading by 18. On the floor for Detroit. Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. Peter out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's the waiter. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Hornets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Martin. Bagley with the rebound. Pistons trail by 20. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Williams kicks to Martin. Baseline try. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to the waiter. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Shoots over Washington. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Rozier for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Rozier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Bagley, no good. Hornets leading by 19 points. Washington kicks to Rozier. Takes the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Passes it to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Rozier defending. Cunningham against Martin. Detroit, no good that time either. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Miller. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to the waiter. He feeds it to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
And the Hornets call time here. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Inside, Richards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Rozier against Cunningham. Now Rozier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Ball. And the dunk by Stewart.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Miller outside. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the three. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Duran. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Duran's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And it's Ball penetrating. It's deflected. Cunningham against Rozier. The waiter. Bridges with the steal. Now here's Ball. Pass to Richards. Miller outside. There's the lob to Bridges. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Bogdanovich against Bridges. Bogdanovich, no luck. Hornets leading by 16. And there's the pass to Richards. Bridges inside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 18. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Alec Burks comes in for Cade Cunningham. Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Hornets' head athletic trainer. Told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. A tough start to the season for them, as he won't be available for them for quite some time. They're going to have to figure out how to do it without him. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Charlotte.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
Hey, guys, what a nice performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Miller. And it's Cody Martin in for Terry Rozier. Passes it to Stewart. Back to Burks. Pistons passing it around. The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. Here's the waiter. Down low. Wiseman finds Burks. The offensive rebound. Pass to the waiter. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark